take you to the campus of Temple University, where international students are coping with the impact of the pandemic. NBC10's Rosemary Connors explains.
I'm from Mexico City.
I'm from India.
I'm from Brazil.
And my hometown is Taiwan.
For international students at Temple University, the pandemic has disrupted campus life and in some ways their dreams of studying abroad.
Cases started to rise, so eventually the university turned all the courses online and 2/3 of the students left.
We as, international students, we come here for experiences, right?
It's been a scramble. Pack up, fly home, leave your family, or reunite with them.
So as soon as the classes went off online, I just decided to buy a plane ticket and go home as soon as possible because I wanted to be with my family.
Others stayed in the States, like Yang Shi, who goes by Brian and hasn't seen his family since Christmas 2019. And what's that been like, not being able to see your family?
It's really hard, and for me, and it's hard to connect to friends or meeting new friends here during this period of time.
What's more, across the country, the pandemic has sparked racism and hate against Asians.
I can think that many people has been experiencing that because not every let's say Asian or Chinese international students here are at the same level of language abilities and interact skills.
While Yang Shi says he has not experienced racism here, getting his master's in a foreign country during a pandemic makes life difficult enough.
You have to do much better to survive in this situation.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be really hard.
The challenges that most domestic students have faced, international students have probably faced times 10.
Leah Hetzel is the director of International Student Affairs at Temple.
They've navigated this whole last year of questioning, their status.
In July of 2020, there was a fear that everyone here on a visa was going to have to go home.
Joan McGinley, who works with Leah Hetzel, is Temple's director of the Office of International Student and Scholar Services, helping students with their immigration status.
I thought we were going to be back to regular old business in 3 weeks. I was so wrong.
Slowly, campus is coming back to life. Right now, classes are hybrid and students are optimistic.
On the bright side, I think it's kind of a good time to self-discovering.
As this pandemic has taught all of us lessons we'll never forget. Reporting from Temple University, I'm Rosemary Connors, NBC10 News.
And our series Race in Philly tells diverse stories across our region. And next week, NBC10 is digging deeper into rising anti-Asian hate crimes and the stereotypes community members are fighting. You could join us for Race in Philly Tuesday night at 7:30 right here on NBC10.